Hi there, and welcome to the Core of Life podcast. For those of y'all who have missed our perimenopause and menopause mental health awareness event, not to fear. The video that I did that covered over 40 symptoms that you may experience while you are going through perimenopause and menopause is to follow. So we were absolutely excited with the feedback that we got from women. And the idea behind that event is for women to start advocating for themselves and their health. And as they approach 38 to 55 years, not to see what they are going through as a single event. Like just say if you've got heavy bleeding, if you've got migraine headaches, if you're waking up with chronic pain, but rather looking at it holistically. Close to 60% of women will be affected by perimenopause and menopause. So this video is educational. You may not experience all the symptoms, but I'm hoping that this might shed a light. A lot of the women that attended the conference had that aha moment. Okay, I never really connected that dot. So let me know in the comments after watching the video if you were able to connect a few dots. Forward to your engagement in the comment section below. Meet Ronnie. Isn't she gorgeous? She's in her early 40s.
Hi everyone.
She has a successful job as a PA in a big company, a loving husband, and 2 adorable kids. But what Rani does not know, over the next few years, all of this is about to change. These days, Rani seems to be feeling a bit off. She's becoming more forgetful.
Wait, I think I forgot something. My mind is blank. What was it?
Oh no, my hair is thinning so much. It's getting so thin, I can't bear it.
And her body aches all over. And don't get me started on the night sweats. Her bladder, well, that seemed to have gone on strike. And a urinary tract infection seems to be quite frequent these days. She's looking so tired and drained these days. She's always in a bad mood. And her kids and her husband, they try to avoid her. She's bloated and her uniform doesn't fit her so well. And she feels so very overwhelmed. Tasks take her forever to get through. For some reason, she's always smelling like something is burning.
Is something burning?
It's driving her crazy.
Narrator, what is happening to me? I am literally falling apart here.
Rani, it seems as though maybe you might be going through perimenopause.
Ow! What was that? Perimenopause? Oh, come on! What is that? Is it a disease? Am I going to die?
No, perimenopause is not a disease. It is a natural phase of life that every woman goes through. Perimenopause is a transitional phase leading into menopause. Menopause is when a woman has not had a period for 12 months in a row. This often signals the end of her reproductive years. Perimenopause is when a woman's ovaries gradually produces less estrogen. In short, try to understand it this way. The fewer eggs in the ovaries means that the body is going to produce less estrogen. And as you can see from the diagram, a woman has estrogen receptors all over her body. This means the following organ parts will be affected. Physical symptoms: feeling sick, weakness or heaviness in the body, flu-like feelings, frozen shoulders, chronic joint pains, decreased bone density, swollen lymph nodes, swollen thyroid, spike in insulin, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Up next, hormonal and body regulation. We have heat intolerance, cold intolerance, overheating, fluctuating appetite, weight gain, weight loss, hot flushes, nighttime sleep disturbances, anxiety spikes after a hot flush episode. Let's give a round of applause to our mental and emotional well-being. Here we have depression, feeling like your body has betrayed you, doom feelings like all the time, health anxiety, hyper awareness of your symptoms, chronic fatigue, heart racing like all the time, and panic attacks. That just comes as a bonus. Next, we'd like to welcome circulation and the nervous system to the stage. Here we have face flushing, cold sensations, burning sensation, tingling sensations, internal vibrations or shakiness, numbness of the face, sometimes you even thinking you've got a stroke, twitching muscles, and shaky hands. And for those of you all like me, a little heavy around the midsection, we would like to welcome the gut. With our gut issues, IBS, the menopause belly, stomach pain, bloating, gas, food intolerances, and digestive issues. Have you ever felt sometimes as though you're actually losing your mind? Well, let's welcome the head, everybody. A round of applause for the head, please. Yes, we would like to thank the head for brain fog, forgetting names and words that we've used like almost all our lives, very poor concentration, no motivation, fatigue, head fullness, sinus pressure for no reason, and headaches. Because I can see some of y'all are getting very, very depressed, I've decided to welcome the eyes, nose, mouth, teeth, and gums in one go. Let's go. So with the eyes, we've got poor eyesight, watering eyes like all the time, gum bleeds, sensitive teeth, cavities, dry mouth, swollen tongue, where you can't even pronunciate a word or enunciate a word properly, change in the taste of food, metallic taste for some reason, which some people believe is associated with stroke, dry nostrils, and inflammation. Up next, we have ringing in the ears, ear drainage sensations, itchy and hot ears, dizziness, lightheadedness, and imbalance. And for all of us who thought our beauty was going to last forever, so we've got hair loss, thinning, dryness, fine deep wrinkles and creases, itchy skin, skin feels hot and inflamed, acne, dermatitis, eczema, cellulite, muscle pain, joint pain, stiffness, bone density, bone fractures of the ankle and knee, which is very, very common, ladies, joint pain and clicking. We've got swollen breast, sore and painful breast and nipples, and the left breast with a stabbing pain. That's often coming up on the menopause support group. Ladies, if the woman next to you has fallen asleep, please give her a nudge. Just hang in there, we're almost near the finishing line. Entering on stage is the liver, heart, and thyroid. You get fatty liver, heart racing, chest pain, low and high thyroid, and finally we've got the vaginal and bladder symptoms. Now for some women on the perimenopause and menopause group, they say that their vagina has gone on a vacation, never to return. Over here, we've got vaginal thinning, vaginal dryness and itch, bleeding, UTIs, infections, weak bladder, and bladder infection. So, Rani, what do you think about all of these symptoms?
Sure, you did not leave any body parts out of the presentation.
Is there any hope for us?
Yes, there is, so just hang in there.